Hi everybody, welcome back to the Renaissance of Home Cooking, where our mission is to bring families back to the table, one meal at a time. My name is Ray Monito, I'll be your host, and today we're going to make rosemary garlic baked potato. So we're going to get started by gathering everything we need. We have 2 washed russet potatoes, got some fresh chopped rosemary, chopped fresh garlic, and this butter is cubed up into small pieces. And this is a coring knife, and we'll be using that as well. So, to get started, simply take the coring knife and push it into the end of the potato. Now see, this recipe I learned, I'm going to give a shout out to this guy I know named Paul Yamakawa. Everybody calls him Yama. Anyway, he's one of the best, probably he's the best unsung grill master you could ever meet. And he made a New York steak for me and my son one night that was nothing less than amazing. And this is the way he did his baked potatoes. And I've been copying him ever since. Okay, that one started. Let me jump over to this one. Just put it in and turn it. Yeah, the New York steak he made for me was huge. One of the biggest steaks I've ever seen. And I thought, I don't know how to tell him this, but I'm not going to be able to eat this whole steak. And then I took one bite of it, and I thought to myself, there's no way I'm leaving any of this steak on my plate. I ate it all. Okay, so after that, you just have to take that coring knife and just work it until they're clear, but they will clear out. And you see, it's just like that, just a hollowed out potato. And for assembly, you take one plug. Got these 4 plugs sitting right here. They're just the end pieces. Take a plug, stick it in. Take a few of these pieces of butter. Jam them down in that hole. A little bit of rosemary. Some garlic. A little more butter. A little bit more rosemary. A little bit more garlic. A little bit more butter. And close it off. Same thing to the other side. Put in the plug. Butter. Rosemary. Garlic. More butter. More rosemary. A little more garlic. And more butter. These things are awesome, by the way. Okay, there are the nearly completed potatoes. Now we wrap them in foil. I double wrap because, quite simply, this much butter, they just kind of leak out and make a big mess all over the oven. So I'll give one good wrap. That might be why they leak. See that little hole there? Second one, get a little bit more careful with it. Okay, same, you know the drill for just about any baked potato. I'll do the same thing to the other one. Then gets dropped off into a 400-degree oven for about 1 hour. So after about an hour at 400 degrees, let's pop one of these open. It's right out of the oven, piping hot. Let's see what we've got. One layer. Two layers. Look at that. Slide this out of the way. Grab a small plate. Let's have a look at that. Look at that beautiful potato with the garlic and the rosemary. Spread it around. Add a few chunks of butter. Some green onion or chives, sour cream. Now you can serve this with just about anything. You know, for a steak and potatoes, hearty steak and potatoes meal, any kind of thing. This tonight is going to be served with veal chops, which are the veal loin chops, which are basically like the T-bone. They're just smaller and more tender. And I think this is going to be a perfect accompaniment. And so there you have it. And know that if I can do this, you can do it too. Bon appetit.